Let me take you to Germany. Do you remember the case of the Cannibal? Put out an ad and said, I'm looking for young men to eat.
Yeah.
And most of them went away when they came to his house, and he was like, okay, I just want you to know, I really do want to cut you up and eat you. And they were like, okay, no. And he never stopped anybody from leaving.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he finally got a guy who was like, oh, yes, that's my dream, too, to be eaten. And so he put up a video camera. And he said, okay,
does show you there is someone for everybody.
Right. There's a lid for every pot.
Somebody for everybody.
Right. I don't know what combination of questions you have to answer on eHarmony to get that person.
You can find it.
It's there somewhere.
So they set up a video. They both said, this is what we're going to do.
We matched them on 28 dimensions of cannibalism.
So you were saying,
and they both said, look, this is that we're doing this, of sound mind, if you can claim that, of sound mind, and we both are consenting adults, and we want to do it because he knew he would be tried for murder. And so the other guy was like, no, I give him my full permission. And he's like, explain what I'm going to do. And he's like, well, you're going to first cut off my jingle bells, and you're going to fry them up in a pan, and then you're going to feed them to me, and then you can have some, and then you're going to put me in a warm tub where I can just bleed out. He then took the camera. They did all that. Then he took the camera in the bathroom because he wasn't dying, and he said, please kill me. And so he stabbed him to death. Then he took his meat, hung him by a hook, filleted him, stored and ate him for over a year before he was finally caught. Okay? That's the story of the cannibalism. What did he get in German court? What happened to him?
He got manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Yeah.
Why not murder?
I would assume, I don't know German law particularly well, but because of consent?
I think here he would have gotten first-degree murder. I would hope.
You would think.
There's no consent law for murder. You can't say, hey, kill me, please.
Here's what happened. The left and libertarians in Germany made the case that this guy gave consent. What you do with your body is your business. Okay? Now.
That doesn't include murder, however.
Well, here's why this is so offensive. If he wouldn't have eaten him, and if it wasn't a sexual thing, you probably could have gotten off over in Europe. If it was somebody who was like, I'm dying and I want him to kill me quickly. And so he's going to assist
suicide laws that are legal here in the United States. And
so it would have been fine. What is the difference? That's a consent. The argument is that's a consenting adult. This is a consenting adult. What's the difference?
Well, I've never heard that the guy who consented was dying. For one thing, that's a difference.
But why?
Because he's he'll live.
Well, you don't want to eat somebody that's sick.
So he could still live. He might live a year, but he's going to live a year. Are you saying that you have a right?
If I ask you to kill me right now, you will be charged with murder. If I said, Glenn, I consent to you killing me.
As I should.
You would still be charged with murder.
As I should.
Yes.
As I should.
Yes.
But the problem is,
I can't consent to murder.
Well, yes, you can, as long as you're sick. We've opened the door.
Not in 49 American states.
Yes, but it's happening now around the world. And you will hear from everyone, your mother-in-law, you'll hear from everyone, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Please kill me if I get there.
I've joked about that with my kids.
You've joked about it.
Mm-hmm. And they've told me, rightly so, we wouldn't do that.
Right.
And they can't.
I didn't take that as a joke from you, Pat.
I didn't either.
I think that's
it's
totally
only a joke for me because I wouldn't want that to I wouldn't want them charged with murder, and I wouldn't want them to have that on their conscience.
Right.
That they killed their dad.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to be in that position where I have to be continually taken care of.
So if I get somebody who's not your child to take care of you, there's a service and it's legal, right?
Yeah.
You want it.
Well, if it came to that, there's a moral issue there, a religious issue.
Yeah.
That
See, look at he's the most deeply religious guy, and look at where he's at.
Well,
now let me tie this.
I've seen what it's like.
So let me tie this together
Several
here
times
in just a second.